Decorating with Barbara.
Hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. Today I'm sharing a few Goodwill finds plus how I style them. Now this first vase I got from Goodwill and it was $7.99. Now I was inspired by a vase that I saw in Home Goods and it was $39.99, which was a bit more than I wanted to pay. So when I found the one at Goodwill, I thought this might work. So you guys know the drill. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint this out in a light color and I will be doing a little distressing. Now I could have easily spray painted this and I would have gotten a better coverage, but in order to get that aged antique feel, it's best to do it by hand. Now you could spray paint it and then come back with a glaze of some sort, but I decided to do it by hand. I feel like I get more control when I do it that way. Now it does take a bit more because you do have to get into all the grooves and crevices, unless your goal is to leave some of the underneath color peeping through, which is fine, but in my case I really wanted to cover up all the gold. And so I think it turned out great. Okay, so this next beauty, it needed a little bit of rescuing, but it had good bones. And it reminded me of some of the clay pots that I have been seeing on the Pottery Barn website. It was a good price at $5.99. So I'm going to do basically the same thing. I'm going to paint it out in a light color with a little bit of distressing, leaving maybe some of the underneath showing through, but definitely covering up the green leaves for sure. Now, if you would like a more formal look, you can certainly paint this vase in a solid color and just give an even coat of paint. Or if you are a glam girl, you could paint it out in gold. But I wanted to do it by hand. Like I said before, you have a little bit more control, and as you can see in the clay pots, they're not perfect. They are pretty much imperfect, and you see all types of imperfections in the pot, as well as different lines and things like that. And so that's what I like most about the clay pots, and it just fits in with my rustic decor. And so this is how it turned out. And so I stopped by Sam's Club and I picked up some flowers. And I just love the hydrangeas in the summer. And so I'm going to place them in the urn. But if you place your fresh flowers in a clay pot, you do need to place a glass vessel inside so that you don't ruin your pot. And I think it turned out beautiful. Okay, so next I found this crystal pitcher with 2 glasses. And I got an excellent price on it. I got all 3 pieces for $3.99. Now, I'm not sure what type of crystal this is, but I saw quite a few that resembled it online. And I just thought this would be a very pretty vase or pitcher to put in some of your favorite summer drinks. You can do iced tea, lemonade. One of my summer favorites is a non-alcoholic sangria. I thought that would look so pretty in this crystal vase. Or pitcher. Why am I calling it a vase? See how beautiful it looks? Now, I wish I did have the sangria. You can add your apples and oranges, and that would just be a beautiful summer drink, but the iced tea will have to do for now. And look how pretty the cut glass is. Okay, so the last item that I picked up were these two sweet little pheasants, and I got them both for $4.99. Now, they did need a little cleaning. Now, I did not want to pull out the brasso, and I remember that I used to use toothpaste as a cleaner, and so that's what I used to clean these two. Basically, you just put a little bit of toothpaste on like a cotton cloth or a cotton swab, whatever you have, and then just rub it all over the entire piece, and then just rinse it with warm water and then dry with paper towel or a cotton cloth. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Now, if you are here and you are not a subscriber, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. I have 2 videos coming up. I have my basement tour as well as my outdoor entertaining area coming up this weekend. I'm not sure which will come first, but make sure your bell notifications are on so that you don't miss out.